It is the largest recall ever. Faulty airbags blamed for over 100 injuries and 5 deaths. One of those deaths happened here in Central Virginia. On your side, investigator Rachel DePompa first exposed the problem with Takata airbags more than 3 years ago, long before this week's historic recall making national news.
1 in 4 cars on the road right now has these airbags. To find out if your vehicle is one of them, head over to the front of your vehicle, look up your VIN number, which is located right here. You can also often find it on the side of your door. This one happens to be located right here. Now you take that number and you head over to safercars.gov and look up your car. These airbags are deadly. A Henrico family knows that all too well.
It was Christmas Eve. Goody Rator and her 3 kids had just wrapped up their last-minute shopping. They were headed to Grandma's house. Driving west on Farmington in her 2001 Honda Accord, 9-year-old Saj was in the passenger seat, 10-year-old Simran and her 3-year-old sister in the back. A mail truck pulled out in front of Rator near the intersection with Condover Road. It was a minor fender bender. There's not much damage to her Honda, but Goody Rator died. The family says her airbag exploded in her face.
There's a large laceration to the left side of her neck, and it extended into, the neck to the point that her arteries were severed.
Rator bled to death in her Honda in front of her children.
In some Hondas, the airbag is deploying with so much force, the steering wheel essentially explodes, sending metal fragments into a driver's face.
This is video from a crash test for a 2001 Honda at the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety in Virginia. When we slow it down, you can see this is how the airbag is supposed to respond. A far cry from what a steering wheel looks like after a defective airbag deploys. Honda agreed to settle with the family for $3 million. Attorneys took $1 million. Rator's 3 children will each get $567,000 in a bank account they can access on their 18th birthdays. The family signed a confidentiality agreement and, at the advice of attorneys, has decided not to speak publicly. In a statement, a Honda spokesperson said, "We'd like to express our deepest condolences to the family, and we're glad this matter has been resolved." According to that spokesperson, the Japanese company Takata actually paid the settlement. Takata is a major supplier of airbags and seatbelts worldwide. Honda says a Takata error caused the defective airbags.
If you find out your vehicle has these airbags, a dealership will fix it for free. But we are hearing right now that they may not have all the parts they need, so you could be waiting a little while to get these airbags out of your vehicle. For the On Your Side investigators, Rachel DePompa, NBC 12 News.